Excuse me, sir.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey, man, what you doing over here?
Hi, my name's Nico. I live full-time in my Tesla Model Y 2021. You guys want a tour of my car?
Yeah, man.
Okay. So I've been living in this for about a full year now, skipping rent, hotels, campground fees. I actually saved about $1,500 per month living in this thing.
Wow.
And it's because I have this full bed frame. I took out the passenger seat and yeah, I just converted it into kind of like a van style. And yeah, I get to sleep overnight in neighborhoods and I don't have to pay rent, which is so great. And I pretty much have water system set up, kitchen and all that. And yeah, so this bed frame is about 6 feet long. So it reaches from the front all the way to the back. And I also have storage under here, which is pretty cool. I have my backpack, Starlink and all that. And I'm also a full-time YouTuber. So wow. Yeah, it's a cool journey.
Wait a minute, man. Tell me about this bed frame. How did you make this?
Yeah, so this is a bed platform that I made custom with my friend Justin. And we took out the entire seat and then we started making some measurements and pretty much made a flat bed frame platform. So that way it's more comfortable. You can skip the hotels, skip the campground fees, and pretty much stay overnight in like neighborhoods and stuff. Yeah, let me take you guys to the kitchen and how I cook and stuff.
All right.
Yeah. So
whoa,
this is my kitchen and it's a cool system because you get to pull out the drawers in the back. Whew. And I got this from terraglide.com. So if you guys want to go get this, I'll put a link in description. But yeah, this is how I cook. So I have a butane burner stove.
Wow.
And I also have a wash bucket and I also got sponge. You're probably wondering, man, how do you do this without water? Well, I got running water right here. It's by a Dometic.
Wow.
So put that there. Spits out water. It's in a water tank over here. And I also have a wash bucket. So this is how I wash my dishes.
Wait,
when I'm on the road.
that thing just like lifted up?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
that's super convenient.
Damn. And yeah, I cook. I also have, if you look under here, it's pretty cool. So this is where the magic happens, all right? So I have a electric fridge in here, and this is powered by the 12-volt cigarette lighter. So with the new update, you're able to leave the car and have the fridge powered up, so that way you can, you know, not eat out and stuff. I save so much money by having this. So let me show you. Take a look. When you open this, yeah, you have no ice that you got to refill and stuff, and it stays powered on 24/7. So I'm able to have like blueberries, I'm able to have like turkey sausages, yeah, and a cold energy drink if you need it.
Wow.
Yeah, so that sits in the sub trunk. It's completely level. I also have a pan right here that I use for cooking. I only have one pan. I love this lifestyle because you get to be super minimal and you only need like a certain amount of things, and you find out that you can live a lot with a lot less, which is crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And when I put this down, you have these slide out systems too.
Hey.
Which is pretty cool because when you want more space to set stuff down, you can do that. Yeah, and then I just push it forward, and
slide it in.
It's not even there. And I have this towel too, camping towel.
Hey, what are these stickers, man?
Oh yeah, so let me show you. So I've been all across, partially the U.S. Currently on a 50-state road trip. I'm in California, but I've been to Zion, I've been to Utah, I've been to Wyoming, I've been to Montana, Canada, Washington, and
damn,
it's just my way of traveling, and I get to live this lifestyle because I don't have rent. I don't have to pay mortgage, and I get to travel and be a YouTuber full time, and I get to travel and chase my dreams, you know?
Damn.
Yeah. Okay, so, don't step on that.
Oh, what the hell is this?
So that is today's sponsor, which is Reenergy solar panels, which we'll get into right now. Oh man, why is this on low battery? I just want to edit. Come on now. Okay, so here's the deal. I live inside my Tesla full-time as a YouTuber traveling across the US, and to power my stuff, it gets pretty difficult. I have to power my microwave, my laptop, multiple different camera batteries, and I don't think exactly Elon built the Tesla to run like a film studio. So we have the solution right here to power all my stuff as my main power source, called the Renogy solar panel blanket. Fits on like a backpack. Okay, so free energy from the sun is the ultimate hack. Plus, I don't have to go to gyms, cafes, or libraries anymore to charge up my external battery pack. If I'm at a campsite or just editing at a random parking lot in my car, I can just set these up on my windshield and charge up, making these very cost efficient. And at max input, these solar panels is at around 200 watts, and I was getting about 166 watts input, and in 3 hours time, this thing will charge up from 65% to 100% in just 3 hours. Considering you keep the same wattage input the whole time at 166 watts, it'll charge your external battery pack, the EcoFlow Delta 2, in just around 6 hours. Okay, so weighing at just 19 pounds, this solar blanket compacts also, so you're able to take it anywhere. And I would just hate to carry those big bulky solar panels, and I can't exactly fit those inside my car, so these fit the Tesla van life pretty well. So if you guys want to harness the power of the sun, like Doc Ock and Spider-Man, go ahead and click the link in the description to get these Renogy 200 watt solar panels. Say goodbye to being tied down to outlets, man, because ain't nobody got time for that. All right, so those I get free energy from the sun. So if you look over here, yeah, it's free energy. So this is my EcoFlow battery pack. And so this powers all my electronics, and including, get this, I have a microwave in my Tesla.
What? Wait, that was like, yeah.
So this powers my microwave right here. And so I could use about 2 minutes of use, and it only decreases my battery pack by about maybe 6%. And so I'm able to heat up my meal prep. I'm able to heat up leftovers and pretty much be self-sufficient with the microwave.
Wow, man. Hey, what's this? What is this?
Oh, yeah. And so this is The Martian by Andy Weir. This inspired me to actually live this lifestyle. And he lives on Mars because he was abandoned and he had to survive on Mars. And this is kind of matching living on Mars. Wow. Is because you have your water, your food, your bed, shelters, all of that is all in one spot. Yeah.
Wow. Hey, so quick question. You said you had a water pump.
Yeah. So
but,
that's the water pump.
Is that right? Like the clean water, or is that like any type of water?
It's clean water. I fill it up at gyms. So whenever I hop into gyms, I fill that up, and it's free water too as well. I don't have to pay.
Wow, free water.
This is also metal water jugs. So I carry about 5 gallons inside my Tesla at all times.
So this is more like your backup water, then? Yeah,
I use that for drinking water.
Nice.
Yeah. And because the Tesla is full electric, I only pay about $15 to $23 per charge, and sometimes I even find free charging. Let me show you guys the front. All right, so this is where I do all my editing work. Since I'm a full-time YouTuber, I do my editing, and then I have a full screen TV too as well. So I get to watch Netflix, YouTube, and all that. Wow. It's pretty cool. And I want to show you guys this roof shade right here. Ready for it? So when it gets super hot, the sunshade, goes through, like all the sun. But one touch of a button and this sunshade closes. You can get this at evbase.com. Use my discount code Nico20, and you can get this roof sunshade, so that way you're not burning up in the summer right now, because right now is almost June. Yeah.
Wow, I thought Teslas come with this. No?
No, it doesn't. It's aftermarket, and it matches kind of like the headliner.
When you're sleeping, how do you make sure no one's gonna attack you?
Oh, so I have these. These are called sunshades, and you pretty much put this before you sleep. You set this up, and you pretty much close it. You pretty much close it, and no one can see inside. And so I have full coverage so people can't see inside. And it's good because when you're sleeping in neighborhoods, you're super incognito, and no one believes that you're sleeping in a Tesla. So, and I also have security cameras too. So,
quick question: what do you do like when you're sleeping, but like the car fogs up? I mean, doesn't that get annoying?
Oh, so with climate control, you don't have the Tesla fogging up at all.
Whoa.
Because climate control circulates the air inside the car. Since it's full electric, you don't have to run an engine. And what's cool about it too is it stays 70 degrees the whole night, uses about 1% per hour. So you're looking about, if you sleep with 70%, you'll wake up with 62%. It's not bad.
Wow. Okay.
And let me take you guys to the frunk, which is where I leave all my clothes. Opens the frunk. So I have all my clothes here. So you're talking about all these packing cubes. Link in description too as well if you guys want these. But my shirts, my socks.
Super organized. Wow.
Everything that I have for clothes is here. Shorts right here. Right here we have pants. And so packing cubes allows you to roll up your clothes and then really compress everything down so that way you have everything kind of like fitting in here. And I also have my butane in here because these can leak, and I have these in here so if it does leak, I'm safe. So yeah, so the reason why I did this was because I wanted to save money and skip rent. I haven't paid rent in almost a year now, and it's been a real fun journey because I get to pursue my dream of being a full-time YouTuber, and it's just been real fun of like, yeah, not having to pay something that's over your head, $1,500 a month or whatever, $2,000 a month, and you're able to do these things and travel and kind of like not be tied down to rent, because rent is probably like one of the top highest things on a bill that you have to pay every single month. Not to mention you got utilities, gas, water, garbage. The list goes on. I had a $1.2 million house when I was in Lathrop, California, and me and my parents decided to sell it. And it broke our hearts, but I used to actually live inside the Tesla during work days. I used to work at Tesla, and I used to be in the parking lot car camping overnight and skipping the 3-hour round trip commute. And this is how I got started with living in a Tesla. Wow. And yeah, it just inspired me to kind of do it full time. I said, why not?
What if like tech workers in the Silicon Valley or something, right? They want to save money too, but they also have a house. What do you think about inspiring those guys?
Yeah, I mean, I took it pretty drastic in putting a bed frame in here and taking out the seat, but you could do this with a regular Model Y. I mean, you could go in the parking lot. Tesla had showers, so I used their shower. And then at the time I didn't have a microwave, I just used the break room microwave. Parked in the parking lot, slept for 8 hours instead of like 3 or 4. And I was fully rested, able to go to work fresh. Yeah, but this has AC and heating. So, you know, just uses 1 to 2% battery overnight for climate control. And yeah, so this is the Tesla van, I like to call it. And there's a lot of space. All right, guys. Yeah, so I paid off this Tesla $50,000 last year. And I'm also completely debt free. So I don't have to pay rent too as well. So I'm saving like a lot of money. But living this lifestyle, I get to spend more money on like more expensive foods, or I get to go out to museums, and I get to see and travel the world and be a full-time YouTuber and chase and follow my dreams. And I think this lifestyle allowed me to do that once I got rid of just like living inside a home paying rent. And so it's just a small sacrifice, but I really do enjoy this lifestyle. And you know, I hope you guys get inspired too as well. Okay, so this is my daily routine on how I pretty much get inside the bed. So when I'm parked up in a neighborhood, I put my window shade up and right here and all around.
Okay. And
so I'm already enclosed in the car. I don't have to get out. And so this is what I do. I literally go like this. And then I'm able to just chill here, be on my phone, read a book. And it's cool because I have a screen too, so I'll be watching Netflix or YouTube. And yeah.
Wow. Super productive, man.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll work here with my YouTube stuff, so chilling. Yeah, but I have everything I need. You don't need much to make a happy life, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Wow.
And again, my name is Nico Murillo. I'm a full-time YouTuber, currently traveling across the US. So if you guys want to follow the journey, go ahead and subscribe. Like the video if you guys found this helpful, beneficial, to inspire you to, you know, live a nomadic lifestyle, to, I don't know, like, it's a lot freeing, and being a free human is very different. I mean, I don't know if the trend is going to this, people living in their cars, because rent nowadays is skyrocketing. This is an alternative lifestyle. It's not normal, but, you know, we make it happen. But go ahead and subscribe. like the video. And then if you want to watch the conversion of me taking the seat out of this Tesla Model Y and making an entire bed frame, I will put the video link right here so you guys can watch it. All right, thank you guys for watching. We'll catch y'all in the next video.
Peace.